So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Blade.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. Oof.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Sent flying out of the ring here. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Into the barricade.
The barricade, and just in time, he gets out of there.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh, time to fly!
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Boom, what impact! He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
He's able to counter that.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, punch!
Lights out. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Going for the cover. And they're still in this.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh, relenting with these knee strikes. Real European uppercut.
The beginning of the end.
Oh my gosh!
Hoping that was enough, was it? An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Blade. After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done. Even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack! That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be...
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing...
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the Legend Killer, Blade, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off. Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help. Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE. And he goes crashing to the outside. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Holy! Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Gunther's used to make...
Nice escape. Oh.
Orton never saw that coming. Wicked clothesline. Gunther didn't look...
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And he stops the ref's count.
Boom. Going down, punches and counters out.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Look at this! Somersault plunge on the floor.
Blowing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Off the barricade. Measuring. Ooh, face stop. Ooh.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Double axe handle finds the mark. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Gunther used that moment to teach him a very painful lesson.
Gunther doesn't just want to fight.
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
He's climbing to the top. Get up, big boot from the top.
Back into the ring now.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Gets driven into the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Dueling reversals.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Will this be enough? Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. And now to Gunther. Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Dragon twist cutter. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Knee drop. Stops that offense from connecting.
Claymore! Good night!
Punishing power slam. Out of nowhere.
Finn's chances are fading.
Real European uppercut.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
From out of nowhere. It's over. Gunther is done.
Look at this. This can't be good. And gets delivered back into the ring. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Dragon twist cover.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
It is clear Finn Balor is feeling the pure brutality of this fight.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
He puts him into the corner. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Into an elbow drop.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues. Vicious right foot.
Oh, emphatic statement from the Viper.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor hoisted up high here. Powerbomb. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton DDT.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Superman punch. Gunther could be out. And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. That didn't look good for Balor. And we can see just how bad it was all over his face.
Now here's Orton.
KO out of nowhere. Picture perfect for Orton.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex. Ooh, real European uppercut.
Superman punch.
Big time spot kick right on point. Lariat. Go behind applied, taken down, and then a nasty heel kick right to the face.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Shoulder breaker. This is not...
He's going for the pin. He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Returning to the ring now.
That might have been the final nail.
Man.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee. And now we have Gunther.
Oh, what a right hand. Shucked right out of the ring.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Trading counters here.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long. Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out. The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb. Somehow, Orton is down. Nice drop kick. Looks like this could be the end. Stopping the ref's count just in time. And Balor full control here. 19-16 from
Balor with the pin. This might be over. He kicked out at 2.
Unbelievable presence of mind. I thought he was unconscious.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do? Oh. And he manages to reverse.
Ooh. Oh, schoolboy. Shoulder up here.
Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it. Rapid fire right hands.
busted wide open.
Opening up the floor.
Oh! Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, someone caught his dentist. Boom! Oh, man. Oh, what a clothesline. Man. Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Oh, what a right hook.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook.
Neckbreaker. Vicious right forearm. Dragon twist cutter. Out of nowhere. Oh, KO.
Time to shut the book on him for good.
Then now to Finn Balor. Nice right hand. Superman punch. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Back elbow blows that one.
Neckbreaker. And now Orton sent ringside. Oh, and he gets discovered. Nowhere. Oh, KO.
That's gotta be it here.
2.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Blade.
And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant, it's too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Legend Killer, Blade, and Ashley Jones.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Drop kick! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp.
The challenger enduring the punishment. What a counter!
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, strong impact! Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Brought down with a DDT.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck. Nice takedown. Ah, trampling the opposition.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
She continues on and on with this assault.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Makes the much-needed tag.
Ooh!
Very measured elbow drop.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She's going up now. Going up high.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. Sent to the corner.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's facing adversity here.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Oh, man.
Boom, right the button. Fends that off.
Hoisted up into a knee.
Oh, man.
The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Right to the face.
Champ close to ending it here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
She gets put in the corner.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
She counters it.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Nowhere. RKO. Considered pin attempt by the champion. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
No.
Slingshot, somersault plancha. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Counters.
Rear European uppercut. And she tags in her partner.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Look at these kicks.
Bang! Rollins got surprised there. Clothesline! And the challenge? Oh, no, it's roll up! A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack.
The champ is in control. Cover, cover, cover. Boom! Claymore delivered.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Champ might keep it here.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, with authority! And cover now for the match.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Legend Killer, Blade and Ashley Jones.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're going to get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldis reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now. We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding two titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ, and I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying two championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
With authority.
And clothesline. Bam!
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Hammering down on the knee. Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. Oh, God. Oh! Axe handle finds its target.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Unable to respond, she's just getting buried under this offense.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
2.0!
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Into a knee.
They might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. The heaviest artillery has been used.
High risk.
She completely missed there.
Carefully measured double stomp.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Has the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
There it is.
Now the pin. There it is. The champ has fallen.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown. Right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is...
oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Ashley Jones and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Flying shoulder block! For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Whoa.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Sharp punch.
Big knee to the midsection.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Tag made. Dropping the elbow.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space. Because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.